Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a minute. Since the last time I posted, I took on some more roles at work. I caught myself some double pneumonia and had a COVID exposure, and it's just been a horrible couple of months for time management purposes. I'm so sorry that it took me so long. As the title hopefully suggests, this is my daily 9 to 5, 8 to 5 really, makeup look that I wear to work when I work in the office. I'm currently working in the office 3 days a week and working from home 2 days a week. So on those 2 days, I'm very much wearing leggings and a long t-shirt, and that's it. I'm not dressing myself or putting makeup on, which is probably not the best thing to do. I probably should be putting more effort into myself, but I'm just now really getting over the pneumonia, and I still do have a cough. So if I cough in this video, I'm hoping that I can cut it out, at least cut the sound out. You can probably hear Murphy in the background, possibly Trumpet barking throughout this video. The neighbors are having a party, which I have thoughts about, but I am very much looking forward to getting back to YouTube. Okay, so I'm now barefaced, so let's just get started. First, I'm using e.l.f.'s mattifying balm. So next, I have CYO's Life Proof Foundation Rip and a very dirty sponge. When I have a little bit extra, I do like to go ahead and put it on my eyelids just to go ahead and start canceling out all of the darkness that I do have. Next, I have Makeup Revolution's Super Size Conceal and Define. I like to go ahead and get the big one because I do use this every day. And then I use this Real Techniques 226 brush. I use this for my concealer every day, so it's a little dirty, but I only like this one really. So I'm going to use the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. This is the one that's supposed to feel wet when you put it on, except I broke the sifter cover, so it doesn't feel wet anymore. But I still really like this. I only set my cheeks and my eyes. Next, I'm going to start with my eyes. I have these two e.l.f. quads. Let me get the light to not reflect on it. They are the Rose Water and Berry Bad bite-sized. So first, I'm gonna start with this shade on the Berry Bad, Rose Water. And I only really use 2 brushes when I do my eyes, so I just have 2 fluffy blending brushes. I don't do a lot just because I am just working in an office. There's nobody else there but me. So I start with that second shade in the quad, and I put it all over my lid. I'm now realizing that I should have plucked my eyebrows before doing this. Then I'm gonna go into the Berry Bad. I'm gonna dip into both of these matte shades just to deepen out the crease a little bit and add a little bit of dimension. And then last, it kicked up. I'm gonna use this shimmery shade. I'm just gonna use my finger and put it all over the lid. Like I said, I'm by myself, so I really just am honestly doing this to take pictures of myself to prove that I put makeup on, which is a little bit conceited, and probably should work on that. Sometimes I wear eyeliner, sometimes I don't. So I have a very old Tarte Golden Plum eyeliner with a broken lid. I'm just going to put it right in the lash line. And then because it's 5:45 on a Saturday and I'm exhausted and I've slept all day, I'm going to use my Rimmel Exaggerate eye definer. This is the nude one, and I'm going to use it in my lower lash line just to wake up a little bit. Next, I have the Pacifica Blush and Bronzer Duo. It's in Desert Sunset. It came in my Ipsy for October, I think. And I'm using this Eco Tools Skin Perfecting Brush for blush. I really like the shape of it. And so I just do a light dusting just to put some color back where I canceled out, which makes no sense. And then the Eco Tools Round Powder Brush. I really like this just to add just a hint of bronzer. Next, I have the Luna by Luna highlighter in Crescent. This is also from an Ipsy. And I'm using the Luxie 140 Detailed Taper Blender. I don't use it for blending. I use it for highlighter, as you can tell. It's very dirty, and I probably should wash it. But I really like this highlighter to add some, well, highlight. It's very white, as you can see. I'm really not liking the way this bronzer is looking. Starting to question everything. And a tiny bit on my nose. Apparently more than a tiny bit. Okay, next I have my favorite brow product. It is the Brow Power by IT Cosmetics. So I'm just going to quickly brush out my brows. I really like the tip on this. It's, well, it was initially triangle tipped. It's good because you can lay it flat and add a little bit more at a time. But then you can use the narrow end of it to get the tail defined. I'm realizing you can't see anything. Sorry. I should be a better YouTuber and just say, I'm gonna do my brows off camera and I'll be back. Next I'm going to set with the Urban Decay All Nighters. I like the smell of it, but I really like the lasting power on it, and I really like the mister. It's fine, but it's not like micro fine. I'm going to next do mascara. This is a very old Wander Beauty Unlashed, sorry, Curl and Volume Mascara. I like it because you can use it for the top lashes and the lower lashes like you saw me do, maybe. I use it initially on the top lashes to get a good coat, and then once most of the product is worked off of the brush, then I use it on the lower lashes. Normally I'm going to use the Sol de Janeiro, or however you say it. I'm very country. I'm sure that other people pronounce it much better than I do. And this is the Keep It Rio Balm. As you can see, it's just a nice neutrally pink. It mostly adds moisture to my lips, which I desperately need, but it adds a little bit of color. Anyways, this is the final look. This is pretty much what I wear to work every single day, every day that I work in the office. At least. And so I will get closer so you can see. It's just very simple. Oh wow, that reflects very blue. My glasses are blue, my glasses. So yeah, this is just how I look every single day. I like these products. They're products that I've used for a few months now, and they work. They hold up together. They look nice under horrible office lighting. So if I do need to take pictures at work for whatever reason, or if I am going out for marketing purposes, I feel comfortable wearing this amount of makeup. Some days when I'm just not feeling myself, I just do concealer and mascara and brows, and that's it. But I do like the way this makeup generally looks.